to Just Vibing Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island tonight episode. There is trouble in paradise. Like trouble. Everywhere is catching fire. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Now I don't know, where do I start? Okay, let me start with the people that are not even like in drama. Now, Sammy and Jess, I feel like there is now beginning to be a connection between them. I think Jess is still pining for Mitch, but I don't think Mitch is interested in Jess. He has decided, he has friend-zoned her. So no matter what happens, he's going to find another girl rather than Jess. That's what's going to happen. And then Whitney and Mandy, they seem like they're cool too. They have vibes. I feel like Whitney is feeling him, but she doesn't want to say that she's feeling him. And I like it. So those are the people that have no issues, right? Yep. And then Ty and Ella was also looking good. But obviously, we all know Ty was kind of letting Ella know because he knows. If you watch the show, you know that after a guy is done, two girls are coming. Or one girl is coming. Like someone is coming. So it's kind of like, hey, this is what's going to happen here, right? And then Andre dumped Ruchee like hot potato so fast. I was saying he's going to do that yesterday. And I was not happy with him for even thinking about it. But damn, did he go so fast? He went from, oh, I want to try getting to know her to like, it's just done. To, I'm going to sleep outside. I did not understand what happened. Honestly, like it was a whole... I know that she was pissed, obviously, because it seems muggy. She was a placeholder. And I say it again and I'm going to say it again. A guy has to like you more than you like him. In the beginning phase, a guy has to take the lead. See, you see the way they're dumping people like hot. It happens in real life, but in real life, obviously, you don't know the girl that they're dumping you for. That's just it. That's the difference between Love Island and the real life. Because this is exactly what happens in the real life. In the real world, that's exactly what happens. You see the way like a guy will go for who he likes and who he does not like, he's just going to be like, to your tent, oh Israel. Like so fast. Okay, so now let me talk about the triangle, square, whatever. So now, Katrina decided that she wants to give Andre a chance. Of course, she has no choice. But as it's looking like, what if Andre is also a placeholder? This season is giving. And the drama is what we're looking for. And they say, I'm going to give you drama. You want drama? You shall be fed. Eat people, and we're just eating. Anyway, it looks like Molly wants Zach now more than any other person. I think that's what she's saying. I think also because Mitch is like, I'm not doing it. Mitch got mad at Zach and got mad at Molly. I feel like, okay, now the anger is like two ways. Because at first, it was mostly Zach that he was getting mad at. I just feel like he shouldn't have gotten mad at anybody. But I like the fact that he says, talk to Zach, but no more between me and you. And that wasn't that. Because you cannot let someone be mugging you like in broad daylight. And actually, Zach was saying that he let everybody know that he wanted to talk to her. Molly saying that she let everybody know. I feel like people were kind of living in a bit of this thing. Because like if you see someone now, you see, Mitch saw Molly talk to Zach for 2 hours straight after they had like the whole night literally. And he is like, nah, that is muggy. Straight up. Not when you see someone talking and you're like, oh, he has not told me yet or she has not told me right there. You cannot wait to be told. Your eyes is telling you, your instinct is telling you, your feelings is telling you. That's what I was trying to be at anyway yesterday. I feel like, yes, maybe I was a bit harsh on Catherine, but I don't regret what I said because I expect more from her and I hope that now her eyes are open and every other person's eyes is open. If you're going to Love Island, you need to watch the previous seasons. If you have a DC, you need to see what is happening. And you cannot ever give a guy like too much. Like seriously, don't do that. Especially in the beginning, you can give him too much later. But not in the beginning phase, what's wrong with you? He needs to show you that he cares fast. If not, if you show him you care too much, he might just jump away. That's what I'm saying. Literally. And in Love Island, it's too risky to do that. If it was in real life, then he can go. But in Love Island, that's risky. That's risky business. Anyway, so Zach and Molly now, but obviously Molly is shitting her pants when the two girls came in. They both chose Zach, one for starters and one for main course. And then they chose Mitch for starter and dessert. And then they chose Ty for main and dessert. So yeah, it was really interesting to see Ella shit her pants. Like I don't really understand Ella. The guy has said that he slept with more than 100 women. He has never been in a relationship. I don't get it. Like I understand that you like him and both of you were going well, but girl, sometimes you kind of have to. I understand anyway that you cannot help who you like, but still some kind of emotions you have to manage it, because you kind of have to like, okay, I know who he is, I know the kind of person that he is. In all of this is Ruchee that I feel bad for, because I can see her getting dumped from the villa. I feel like Charlotte is going to get dumped too. Honestly, I'm not seeing, except we shall see what happens tomorrow, but I'm not seeing anything. They keep saying that, oh, you look so good. He's like, when did 30 become 70 years old? Because it's like the more she says she's 30, oh, you look good. It's like 30 is a shock to them. They've never seen a 30-year-old in their life. That's what it's giving me. Like, oh, you look so good. Like, how is she supposed to look? Horrible? Because I do not get it. And Charlotte, that's not the conversation you have on the first date. Marriage, kids, I want to get married, I want to get married. You seem like you're just like, even if you want to get married, you don't need to tell them on the first date that you want to get married. If they bring marriage to, like, oh yeah, marriage is important to me, yeah, it's something I'm looking into, you know, blah blah. Not because of my age, I'm trying to get married now. Oh, like seriously, like the world is ending. Oh, I'm 30 now, so I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to have kids, I want to have kids, I want to get married. Please, people. The conversations were just not it. And I feel like Leah's date with Zach was the least, I would say, like the least chemistry that I saw. She and Ty, the chemistry was flying, and she and Mitch was already even for her before he even went and sat down with her. So it was really, really good. I like her eye contact. The eye contact was really, really good. I don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like her dating this thing too. Honestly, some people, they do need to work on their dating skills a bit. But yeah, Molly was shitting her pants. She literally could not watch the date to the end. And the last one, I thought she was hoping that Mitch finds someone. So how come Mitch wasn't on the dessert date and you cannot even handle it? Can you handle it? Let me work. Okay, she could not handle it at all. Anyway, that was that. Now let me talk about my girl Whitney. Okay, I'm so sad for Ruchee. I feel like Ruchee is gonna get dumped, and I'm really, really sad for her. I feel like she and Charlotte will get dumped. Leah is there to stay, and oh my God, Ruchee deserves better than that. Definitely better than that. I feel like sometimes maybe these girls, they should stick with the person that they were in a couple with for a period of time, and then talk to other people, not just like say like you don't care straight up. I feel like that does not give them a bit of safety net. And yeah, so Whitney with the saying, Whitney is my girl. Whitney is fun. Whitney is everything that I like on this show. So Whitney said it's giving bad beat, bad beat. And the moment they came, she's like, it's giving bad beat, and I was like, shh. Like, God, these people are hot. You cannot tell them that those girls look bad. And then she's like, they're talking about babies. Have you heard? So Andre, I'm telling you, that's the worst first date conversation I've ever had in my life. Anyway, that was that for tonight's episode. I can't wait for tomorrow. This season is giving everything it's supposed to give. And Leah talks too much like. I cannot really fault her too much, because I say like too, but girl, can you have one sentence without putting 4 likes in it? That's that for tonight's episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.